Hi, Jamie. You're live with TB Reporter to talk about the Relay for Life Central Pinellas and in Seminole that's actively going on, and you are a cancer survivor, and we would really like to hear your story and talk about what the Relay of Life and its research means.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate your choosing me out of all of the survivors here this afternoon. American Cancer Society does this for all the right reasons, and it's wonderful. 16 years ago, I was in great health, and I had no symptoms, but a simple blood test discovered that I had chronic myelogenous leukemia, which of course is blood cancer. The most horrible words I've ever heard in my life. I fainted, and at that time there were no options. There were no good treatments for me, and I was not doing well, and we were getting a little bit scared. Not too long after, the first targeted therapy was released by the FDA, and I was immediately put on it, and it's 16 years. I'm still on the same medication, and I am doing very well in complete remission.
Wonderful.
And hopefully I remain this way for many years to come.
Right. We all hope that for you. You look wonderful. You have a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
And so the Relay for Life, have you done it for 16 years?
I've done it on and off. I'm also part of other societies and groups that are more targeted toward this particular leukemia that I have, but I always like to come out and be a part of the Relay when I can, because it's community-based and it's all cancer. It's not just one cancer or, one color. Everyone's here and everyone's represented, and people need to know there are so many kinds of cancer, things you've heard of, things you've not. It's all the same.
And in the last 16 years, what kind of improvements have you seen because of money and funding and research?
Oh, the changes have been vast. The exposure has been amazing, and the funds for research have developed more targeted therapies, and the survivorship is just astounding now. Cancer was a death sentence for many of us years ago, and that's really changed now. Things have become a little bit more manageable. New drugs are coming all the time due to the great research and the very hard work.
So this grassroots effort of Relay for Life, which is what it really appears to be, is really working. It's a wonderful thing. It's bringing money in and going to the researchers.
It's fantastic. Every dollar counts. Wonderful. Every person counts. Every single dollar goes where it's supposed to with this organization, and that's the important part. Relay for Life truly is for life, and all this money and all this effort, all these volunteers, this goes right to patient care and research and development, what we need.
That's wonderful. And tell us a little bit about this particular event. I understand it's Central Pinellas, so it includes how many cities? Seminole, Pinellas Park, Largo,
we are
the beaches.
Right, the beaches. We span a great big base of people.
Okay.
And Seminole High School, where we are today, is very centrally located, and they were very generous to let us have their beautiful field. My kids all went here, so this is a special place for me.
And how long will you be out here tonight?
Oh, I'll be here until midnight. We'll tear it down. I can walk home from here. So
good. And
I'm on board as a volunteer as well.
There's a luminary?
The luminary, yeah.
Yeah, and what time was that going to happen?
I am not absolutely sure. I didn't see the agenda yet when I got here, but of course we have to wait till it gets dark, and we're in Florida.
Good point.
So that takes a while.
Okay.
Sun should go down maybe, 8:30, and then they should start that beautiful ceremony. If you're out there and you're not here yet, you really should come down, because it's extraordinarily beautiful to see.
There's lots of sponsors, and there's food, and there's music, and a lot of really smiling people.
There's still time to donate too. Come on out.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And sharing your message. We're going to be out here with you, and everybody should come on out and participate and donate. Thank you.
Thanks so much.